The Greece boat incident happened on June 14, 2023, and hundreds of families lost their family protectors. According to a CNN report, more than 300 Pakistani citizens have been killed, and out of 750 total passengers, only 78 have survived. The boat was letting the immigrants from Libya to Italy. All the families are saddening, and 300 dead people are in part of Pakistan. The incident took place in the Mediterranean Ocean when the load of the boat became imbalanced and a number of people were killed and could not survive. Reports by American newspaper The Guardian tells that mostly Pakistanis were there in the below deck of the boat and were unable to move out, so drowned. Many of the dead bodies are not being found. No women and children could survive. Out of 300 dead people, 135 were from Kashmir, Pakistan. Total 78 people survived and only 12 were from Pakistan. One of the observers said that the incident happened due to the engine failure and they have been traveling for 3 days. Whatever has happened, this made all the humans sad and mourning. This mourning was on their national and international platforms. The questions which are rising in minds are: why do such incidents happen? Which factors lead towards such actions of suicide missions? What steps could be taken in these perspectives on a national and international level? We will try to find their answers in this vlog. Such times should not be repeated again and again, as the boat disaster incidents have been seen throughout history. These are mostly people who like to migrate to Western countries to earn a better livelihood and let their families grow better. Though the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mian Shehbaz Sharif, announced on Monday 19, 2023 as the mourning day for Pakistan, but people question about the solid steps. This is because the dead bodies cannot get lives again, but the solid steps can save futures of many people. There is a global network of agents who persuade the people for migration. War, persecution, security, and poverty are the main reasons and factors behind such types of illegal immigration. A survivor told Abid Hussain, an anchor person from Al Jazeera TV, that besides Pakistanis, there were dozens of Palestinians, Syrians, and Egyptians on the boat. One thing is clear and is similar in the affected people, that these were from poor countries and their countries could not host better livelihood for them. Express Tribune disclosed that since the regime change took place on April 10, 2022, Pakistanis had to suffer a lot as the industries have been shut down. Dollar prices are increasing, daily usage ingredients are high-priced, while the life services are out of range for middle and lower middle-class people. With these issues, the opportunities for earning are closing, so people are intended to migrate legally or illegally to other high labor-paying countries. Similar conditions are there in other countries from where the affected people belong, as Syria and Egypt are facing civil war and all social and national aspects are destroyed, while Palestinians are facing occupational war, so their lives are also at risk every time. The factors which play their roles are the agents, weak border management like Pakistan has to face on western border with Iran and Afghanistan. Hostage countries which have different rules and laws have not taken concrete steps to address these issues. Moreover, there is mismanagement of shipments, boats and coast guards in both the hostage countries and the countries that intersect with the selected countries. Worries will remain same if the actions would not be taken, as such happenings are not new. Such incidents occur every year and the loss of humanity has to be faced by the families in their countries. Daily Sabah reported that the immigrants were not asking any help because they intended to reach Europe at any cost. Greece and European Union authorities are being criticized on their poor reaction by the world. The time of actions which would be taken in this regard is to make effective border management. Different cells of secret agencies should be empowered by authorities and digital skills to detect the issues of illegal human migration. Eastern countries should develop their infrastructures and should provide better living conditions to their natives, including the earning, health, education, and skills. Notably, the United Nations presents its charter and provides international laws of human safety, but such events prove that these are failed without cooperation. The regional organizations like SAARC of South Asia, Arab League and OPEC of Gulf countries, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, G20, European Union and the organizations of African countries should put these aspects in their agenda and policy. Through these agendas and policies, strategic action plans, cooperation, coordination, legal and immigrant protection, and the financial security steps should be taken for the development of humans. Seminars, studies, and the national leaders' address can also be helpful to eradicate the problem, even in the modern era. Only policies cannot be result-oriented. Need of action plans and strategic coordination is necessary to save humanity from such tragedies and crises when the families lose their earners and countries lose their manpower. Time for actions, not of mourning, and this can lead towards the effective human development rather than human crisis.